¿Qué hubo, gente? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo les va? Bienvenidos a mi canal, bienvenidos una vez más a Green Fandango. Como recuerdan, terminamos aquí después del submarino y ya habíamos hablado con los angelitos. Así que ya tenemos el martillito que lo vamos a necesitar para después. Este martillito.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Ya vieron, muchísimas gracias por estar por aquí y pues continuamos esta gran historia de mi infancia. Guardemos eso por aquí y continuemos. Vamos a hablar con Meche, que anda por acá.
Look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Ahorita ven lo que... Bueno, vamos a hablar primero con ella.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're
Hey,
ready to hand over your...
I would if I had...
Right.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Ahora tenemos que calcular cada cuánto. Ahí, vamos a calcularle ahí. Eso es todo.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best pair! try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Good enough for me.
What is?
The speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Otra fumadita más.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Aquí pasa algo muy divertido si hacemos esto, gente.
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time.
Vamos a hablar con este hijo de
Domino.
puta.
Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, ese.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Qué barbaridad, ¿no?
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns, I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Ah, y así nos vamos enterando.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
La mafia, gente, ya saben. Por todos lados, hasta en la tierra de los muertos.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out. Please put that away. Thank you.
Che puto. A ver.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Vámonos de aquí, gente. Ya tenemos lo que necesitábamos. Las medias no me acuerdo para qué sirven, ¿eh? Carajo, quiero bajar.
Fly, be free, go by Domino.
Leave us alone! If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche!
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Algo había pasado ahí, gente, que no me dejaba activar el elevador.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Ok, y entonces vamos para acá. Activamos esto. Porque necesitamos bajar eso de ahí.
Uh-oh.
Podemos subir por aquí. Vamos a hablar primero con Glottis, que está para el otro lado.
Uh-oh.
Up there?
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen! I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
¿Ven? Bueno, no se muere Glottis, no lo rescatamos. Pero
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
I
Es la
think this
neta este
baby's our
carnal,
ticket
¿no?
out of here.
Oh yeah, I was just...
Y entonces ahorita ven qué es lo que hay que hacer. Esta es muy divertida. Esta parte también es un poquito larga, pero no tanto como Rubalcaba. Avanzamos por aquí. Ahora sí, venimos aquí arriba. Venimos para acá arriba. No, perdón, me equivoqué. Operar. Según yo, nos veníamos hasta acá y podíamos... Ah, no, ya me acordé. No. Regresa. Regresa, carajo. Ah.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here.
Ah, caray, no recuerdo algunas cosas, gente. Déjenme ver si hay camino para este lado. Bueno. Tenemos que hablar con Chepito. Y Chepito, según, si no mal lo recuerdo, estaba para acá abajo. Pero no lo actives, no quiero que lo actives. ¿Dónde carajos estaba Chepito? Ah, para acá.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Carajo, gente, no me acuerdo qué se hacía aquí.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Entonces, no sé si había algo por aquí. ¿Dónde estará Chepito? Necesito ver a Chepito. Oh, que la chingada.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Ah, ¿qué pasó?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Se trabó, gente. Ok, ya. Regresamos aquí. Aquí, según yo, podíamos bajar.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Bueno. y en automático lo activa. Aquí está, para este lado era.
Hold still.
Seems a little overpowered by his choice of tools.
Guardian. Hold still.
Peter!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Freaking.
Entonces, primero le damos estas.
Hey, Chappie, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get. Hold
Tenemos una
still.
pistola. Y ahora
Freaking.
Yo, Beto! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
It's a bust-all.
Y entonces tenemos
I
esta
don't know how
cosa.
I get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
Subimos por aquí. Por alguna razón están como volteados los controles aquí. Bajamos esta cosa. Venimos para acá, gente. Ven, baja.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Y entonces, gente, venimos para acá después de el chistazo que se aventó Manny Calavera. Tiramos eso. Bajamos por aquí. No, no, no. Y para terminar el video de hoy, gente, vamos a sacar el barco, así que prepárense.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Bueno, gente, por aquí vamos dejando el video de hoy. No olviden darle like si les gustó y quisieran ver más de Grim Fandango. Comenten, compartan con sus cuates, pero sobre todo suscríbanse a mi canal. Cuídense un chingo y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Bye.